Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another KonoSuba Fantastic Days video. Now today I'm doing a power guide on how you're able to increase your power to maybe beat the next quest level, maybe get a little bit more powerful in Battle Arena. All that stuff will be in this video. Also, I had a lot of people ask me what emulator I do use to play KonoSuba Fantastic Days on. There's two of them that I do recommend. The one that I personally am using is Nox Player, and the other one is BlueStacks 5. That is the other one. But speaking of Nox Player, let's check out the sponsor for today's video. So, are you interested in playing mobile games such as KonoSuba Fantastic Days, Princess Connect Redive, and many more on your PC? Well, check out Nox Player. Nox Player is an amazing free Android emulator that provides stable and smooth gameplay for both apps and games. With Nox Player, you'll have the same gaming experience as PC and console gaming. Using the link in my description, it will take you straight to the website where you can download Nox Player right now using my special link if you want to support me. Once again, thank you to Nox Player for the sponsor, and let's get back to the video. Alright, so you want to know how to increase your power level. So the first things that I do recommend, most people obviously, and the most obvious thing to increase your power level is you're wanting to go to your team and you want to make sure that your team is upgraded. What I mean by that is the level, most importantly. You want to have your character's levels maxed out as much as you pretty much can get them. Make sure you are promoting them so that you're able to take them to the higher level. For example, the ones that I would prioritize are the Treasure Hunter Melissa, who's currently like the best character in the game. The 4-star Megumin is also a very important one, Chris and Irie. Both of them are very, very important characters that you want to make sure that they're a super, super high level. That will help you with your battle power, your overall battle power inside of the game. If we head to party, we'll see it tells you your total power for each team. That is the total power that your team possesses. Obviously, the higher your power is, the more you're able to do in certain game modes. Most importantly, quest, I think. Now, as you can see, I don't have the best team in the world. I'm rocking only 2 4-stars. Unfortunately, my luck wasn't that great, but I still have Melissa on this account, so I'm glad, and I'm probably just going to keep this account because it has Melissa. When the Megumin banner does come around, I believe they're going to be releasing a Megumin and a Kazuma banner, I believe, at the start of the game, for like a celebration or whatever. I will be summoning on that Megumin banner, so look forward to that summoning video. But as you can see, my total power right now is at 8,267. That, of course, is because most of my characters are at a higher level here. Of course, my Megumin and my Aqua are not super high level, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and upgrade my Megumin. I'm going to get her up to a higher level so that we're able to go ahead and train here. Let's go ahead and click train. Let me go ahead and click just some random little things. Let's hit max. There we go. If you want to just click max, it'll do it randomly for you. We'll go ahead and click upgrade, and bam, 3-star Megumin is now going to be at level 30. We can go ahead and upgrade her skills as well, just like this. Bam, now she's got higher level skills. And if we also look now, we're going to see that the total power now has gone up to 9,043. That, of course, is because my Megumin went up to a higher level. So that is one way that you're able to go ahead and get your power up, is just literally by upgrading your levels on your characters. I think that's like the most obvious reason. Now, other things you can do is also upgrading your substitute characters. So we just go ahead and just take this random Megumin Winter Layers character. Let's get her up to, I don't know, level 11. There we go. And we'll notice as soon as we get her up to the level 11, we close out, our power goes up to 9,149. So it's just not only your main characters that you have to be upgrading, it's also your substitute characters as well that you have to make sure that you're upgrading, so you stay on top of that. So what I mean by that is if we go ahead and upgrade the Melissas, we have the 2-star Melissa. If we go ahead and just give her a nice upgrade, let's give her 3 once again, just like we did to the Winter Layers Megumin. And we'll notice that our power does also go up once again, now to 9,225, and so on. So it's not only the characters that you're going to be using, like the characters that are in the game, make sure you are also leveling up your substitute units as well if you want to increase your total power. Now, another way to upgrade your total power is if you head into the smithy section, you go to the crafting, and you make the swords, daggers, scepters, staff, spears, rings, any of that stuff that your characters do require. For example, I'm going to make the daggers because it's compatible with Melissa, who we obviously use. So I'll just make a beginner's dagger, who cares. So now that we made that, we can head back into our team and give Melissa the dagger here, and that's going to also, once again, increase the total power level So if we clip it, we'll see we'll get an extra 25 physical attacks. Let's go ahead and clip it. And as you can see, our power goes up even further to 9,405. So first, we have the levels for your main characters. Secondly, we have the level for your substitute characters. Now we have equipment, which also does increase your total power. Now, one of the last things that I can think of to increase your total power is if you actually head into the character section and you take a look at the affinity level. Your affinity level does affect your attack and all that stuff. So we go ahead and just, for example, let's click Melissa here. Melissa is at affinity level 6. As you can see, she does get stat boost every time you get her up to a higher affinity level. For example, affinity level 5, she got super level 2. Level 6, she got 4 physical attack and then 4 physical defense. Level 7, level 8, she gets more attack, more defense. So as you can see, it is very, very important to get your characters up to the level 20, which gives them super level 5. So obviously, increasing your affinity does matter. Increasing your affinity also does affect your power level. Now, you might be asking, what is the best way to increase your affinity level? And that is going to be jobs. We go to jobs. Now, if we go ahead and accept all for the jobs, we will notice that we'll get a lot of Airy. And also, Cosma now went up to level 5 affinity, which means he gets super level 2. Chris also went up to level 5 affinity, which means she gets super level 2. And Darkness, I think, is closing in on a higher level. As you can see, we got a ton of like items as well. We got a whole bunch of potions, skip tickets, all that extra stuff that we do need. Now, you could swap these characters out. For example, if I want to put Megamine in there, we'll put Megamine in there. And now Megamine is going to be running this area. Let's go ahead and swap out you for Melissa, obviously, because Melissa is going to be one of our main DPSs. Now Melissa is going to be working there, as you can see. And now for Chris, I'm actually going to swap her out. Alright, so there we go. I got all the characters in here. Now keep in mind that it does not matter. It could be a 1-star, a 2-star, any of those characters. It literally does not matter, because in total, what you're going to be looking for is you're going to be looking for the total affinity level. So it really does not matter what characters you put in here, because all of the characters, all of the affinity levels affects all of the rarities of the characters. So a 4-star Aqua would get the same affinity level as a 2-star Aqua, vice versa. It does not matter. All that matters is the character and the affinity level. So this is the other way to increase your battle power. So basically, that's all you really could do now is basically just upgrade your characters, upgrade your substitute units, give yourself some equipment to make sure that you get the power level. And then affinity as well does also increase your total power. So that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. I hope this video helps some of you guys out who are a little bit confused on how to upgrade your total power. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.